All right, Agent M, let's get you briefed. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to get the inside scoop on the most critical MarTech data trends for 2024. This is top secret stuff, vital for your success out there. So listen up.
You know, someone brilliant once said that trends in marketing data are a bit like British weather. If you don't like what you've got now, just wait 5 minutes, it'll change. 1 minute it's sunny skies with perfect tracking, the next a total downpour of privacy regulations. Our job is to always have a brolly ready. So let's make it official. Your mission is to navigate this brand new landscape of marketing intelligence. The old maps, useless. The rules of engagement have completely changed. Think of this briefing as your new field manual. It's got everything you need to operate and, more importantly, win.
Okay, first things first, let's get the lay of the land. Section 1, the situation report. We gotta know what we're walking into.
Look, the key thing to get your head around is this. The battlefield is changing at a ridiculous speed. The tactics that were pure genius last year, they could be totally obsolete tomorrow. In this line of work, the only thing you can count on is change. So being able to adapt on the fly, that's not just a skill, it's your key to survival. All right, now let's talk about the opposition. Section 2, counterintelligence. Any good field agent knows you've got to understand the other side's moves. And right now, the biggest threat to our intelligence gathering is the disappearance of our old data sources and the rise of all these privacy countermeasures.
This slide really nails the massive shift we're seeing. On one side, you've got third-party cookies. Think of them like easily intercepted radio chatter. Yeah, it was handy, but unreliable. And now, the signal is being permanently scrambled. But on the other side, we have first-party data. Now this is the good stuff. This is intelligence you gather yourself, directly from the source. Your website, your app, your customers. It's harder to get for sure, but it is absolute gold dust. Your primary objective from here on out is to build your own intelligence network.
So, what happens when the enemy throws up countermeasures like app tracking transparency or gets rid of cookies? We don't run and hide. We adapt. We hit back with our own tech. We're talking server-side tracking, which basically means we process data on our own secure turf, giving us way more control. We're using data clean rooms. Think of them like a neutral, top-secret location where we can compare notes with our allies without giving away sensitive info. And consent management platforms? They're now standard issue. It's like your official license to operate, making sure all our intelligence is gathered on the right side of the law. Okay, now for the really cool bit. Section 3 is all about Q-branch. Every agent needs their gadgets, right? Well, ours are seriously next level. We're talking about an AI toolkit that's going to give you a massive advantage in the field. I want you to think of AI as your new personal field analyst. It's on the job 24/7. It can predict what your your customer, is going to do next with spooky accuracy. It can personalize your comms in real time for every single contact, and it takes care of all the boring routine analysis, freeing you up for the high-stakes strategic stuff. And listen, this isn't some far-off fantasy. It's happening right now. A massive 59% of marketers in big organizations are already using AI to make their personalization sharper. If you're not on this, you are already falling behind. So, in a live op, what does this look like? Well, AI is your eyes and ears. It can forecast which customers are about to go dark or churn so you can step in. It can sift through thousands of online reviews, basically open source intel, and give you a perfect summary in minutes. It's your early warning system, flagging any weird anomalies in the data. And maybe the best part? You can just ask it questions in plain English. Show me last quarter's growth by segment. Done. No coding required. All right, gadget number 2 from Q-branch is the Customer Data Platform, or CDP. This is your ultimate intelligence hub. You know that old saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket? Well, for this mission, you can forget that. The whole point of a CDP is to put all your data eggs from your website, your app, your emails, even in-store into one glorious unified basket. It smashes down all those data silos. Let me walk you through a field example. We'll call it Operation Wintercoat. Your target is browsing for coats on your app. Instantly, the CDP logs that piece of intel. A few minutes later, an email lands in their inbox with, you guessed it, a winter coat promotion. Then, when they visit the website, they see a special offer: buy a coat, get a free scarf. What's the result? A perfectly smooth, seamless mission that follows the customer across every channel, all powered by that single unified basket of data. Okay, so you've got the gadgets. Now we need to talk tactics. Section 4, Advanced Field Tradecraft.
This is all about the mindset, the techniques you need to use out there to win.
Yeah, forget those massive, slow-moving plans that take months to get going. The new tradecraft is all about being fast and agile. Think of yourself as piloting a speedboat, not an old ocean liner. We call it the agile marketing loop. It's simple. 1, you build and launch a small, targeted operation. 2, you measure its performance in real time. 3, you learn from that intelligence. And 4, you iterate. You quickly adopt and redeploy. It's a nonstop cycle of action, learning, and reacting.
But of course, there's always that one question from HQ, isn't there? How do we know this mission was a success? How do you actually prove your work is paying off when the battlefield is so messy and fragmented?
So when it comes to the debrief, you've got 2 main methods in your toolkit. First up is attribution. That's the micro view. It's like tracking a single person's footsteps to see the exact path they took. It's super precise, but these new privacy walls are making those footsteps a lot harder to see. Your second option is marketing mix modeling, or MMM. This is the macro view, the big picture from the satellite. It looks at how everything, your TV ads, your social media, your emails, all worked together to get the results, without tracking individuals. It's totally privacy-friendly, but it has a reputation for being a bit slow and expensive. A truly elite operative knows how to use both. You need the close-up view and the satellite image to get the complete intelligence picture.
All right, we're nearing the end of the briefing, Agent. Section 5, the final debrief. This is the crucial part, so pay close attention. These are the key bits of intel you need to commit to memory.
Okay, here are your mission-critical directives. Write these down. 1, data storytelling is everything. Raw numbers are useless if you can't tell a story with them. 2, real-time analytics are for real-time action, not for some dusty report you read next month. 3, democratize your data. Get this intelligence into the hands of your whole team. 4, always connect your marketing metrics back to actual business outcomes. And finally, the golden rule: own your first-party data. It's your most valuable asset. And if you remember one thing from this entire briefing, let it be this: your mission isn't about hitting a single, static target. The target is always moving, so your real mission, your core objective, isn't just to succeed today, it's to constantly adapt. If you can master adaptation, you will master the mission. Period.
All right, Agent M, your briefing is complete. You have the intel. You have the latest on the trends, the tools, and the tradecraft. So the only question left is, what's your next move? Mission success is in your hands now. Good luck.